Hey guys, welcome to another Awakening showcase, and today we're going to be checking out LEY'S Awakening. An Awakening that actually got me a little off guard because I was not expecting her to receive the things she got. She got stuff that is very similar to what Dio got, which makes sense because these two kind of have a relationship of the worst kind. As always for these Awakening showcases, we have the Awakening skill here that is ready to be used, and I'm not gonna lie, I am very curious to know how this one looks like because just looking at this icon, it looks crazy, and I still haven't seen this one myself. And then we also have the fourth skill as well, which I still haven't actually used it, but I already seen people use, unfortunately, so I kind of already know how this is gonna look like. But this is not gonna stop me from using this fourth skill because even though I've seen it once, I don't know exactly how good it is. I never really paid attention to that myself. Here's my race stats, sitting at a comfortable 431k. Currently she's my 9th strongest character that I have. Not overall bad stats. There's some things here that could obviously use some work, but for what she is right now, I think she's pretty much fine. It is possible to have some fun with her, so I think that at the end of the day, that's what really matters. Very similar to my deal, we are going to be using the best job for her, which is the first job. And for this Awakening showcase, we're going to be basically running the same stuff as we usually go here. So we're going to start with the great explosion of Conat. I did it. I said Conat instead of Conats. Then we're going to jump in on Infinity Cloister, which unfortunately we only have stage 1, but much like we did with Dio, if she does a little faster than usual, then we jump in on stage 2 and see how well she performs there. And as always, we're going to jump in on Void Invasion to finish things off and see how well she performs there as well. I think she's going to do just fine, but we never know. So before we do start, I'd like to say if you enjoyed this video and like to see more Grand Chase in the future, whether it's just showcases or maybe some other video that would like to see in the future, you're more than welcome to leave a like, comment, subscribe, because we do Grand Chase content here on a weekly basis. And I also have to remind people of the goal of this channel of reaching 1,000 subscribers before May 22nd. Also, before we start, I did put the password as dads again. Like, I swear this is not intentional, but it's funny every time, so we're just gonna jump right in. Alright, so the first thing I can do here to kind of show what she got is just basically this. Oh, this is not as interesting as I thought it was. I thought she was gonna dive in with 100%. What the fuck? Alright, so if you're ignoring me and my squad over here in the background, so Ray did got some pretty cool, interesting little updates. So as you can tell here by James and Haunt here, who I did not invite them to this party. This is actually one of the things that they updated. Now when the game starts, Ray summoned 2 people instead of 1 by random. She can still summon nobody, by the way, which I think that's hilarious. The second thing that she got is stuff on her basic attacks. So both basic attacks now has a critical attack and a double attack that goes through everything. And the second thing that she got is her stance mode. Works very similar to what Dio has, although with her I just need to press X twice, and now you can see here there's the 4 stuff I can do now in my stance mode. If I press forward, I release this Hadouken that is very similar to my critical and double attack. Pressing up gives me barrier, which I can also set it up later. Oh god, no, wait, no. She's gonna break the door, I'm not ready for that yet. Her back one gives this barrier, which it's just haunting, and I don't remember this at all. And lastly we have down, which is inspire, and for those who don't know what this is, it basically just allows my AP to recover fast. As you can see right up there, it's going really fast, and now it's just slow because the time is up. All these stuff also has a cooldown as well, which I'm pretty sure it depends on the thing, but most of them have like 14 seconds cooldown if I recall. Oh, inspire is 16. Well, the point is they all have above 10-second cooldown that it needs to be supervised. But other than that, I think that's pretty much it. I think some of the other stuff that she got, I don't have unlocked on my skill tree, or I forgot completely, which if that's the case, then I apologize. So I was going to jump right in on Unstable Creation, and we're just going to make sure to make it even more unstable by just summoning my boy Haunts, and just basically try not to die here. I'm pretty sure that the summonings didn't got any updates at all, which kind of makes me sad, but I could be wrong on that. Chances are they didn't got anything special, other than, you know, summon 2 of them instead of 1. Come here. Ah, nice dodge. Where did you learn that from? Barrier. He's gonna jump on me. Ow. No, he died. Oh, Hunt stole my kill. I don't know if I should be proud of him or disappointed, but good job, Haunt. You prove once again why you're the best summoning she has. Anyway, let's just jump in on Astaroth and shield prediction. I failed miserably. Let's try another summoning here. Let's do Gargoyle. Arguably probably the worst pet you can summon for her. Look at the big feet. Oh my god, Gargoyle! Gargoyle just fucking died. Oh my god, poor Gargoyle. Take the hit for me, baby. Thank you. You know what? I won't stand this Gargoyle abuse. James, kick his ass. Oh god, he's leaving. He knows the dangers of James. Alright, just die. No crit, thank you. Oh, James is taking the bullets for me. King! Yeah, I didn't got hit at all over there. Actually, I should just try out my force skill here, just because I think this right now this is a good time. So, force skill. Big beam from the mirror. I almost fucking died trying that. This is not good. Big feet. Alright, who can I summon here? I can summon Haunts again. Do I want to summon Haunts at a time like this? The answer may surprise you! Okay, focus on dodging. Focus on dodging, because this area here is a little nasty. Whew. Crazy stuff, man. Well done, James. You can rest now. Oh, I'm actually running out of potions. I forgot to check my potions as well, which is unfortunate because this is going to be pretty much necessary in here, but let's... Alright, bad start. Bad start. Hey, deal with my haunts. Ow. Where's my dog, actually? Ooh! That was clean. Watch the lasers. Oh, that lasers is so powerful, man. One of the strongest second skills that she got, probably. Alright, let's see if we can do Awakening skill here, and hopefully the con is not gonna interrupt like last time. What the fuck? Whoa! What? Whoa! What was that? Was that supposed to be my dog? That'd be pretty funny if it was. I'm not even going to talk about how she just casually dodged my attack. That just never happened to me. Alright, so first considerations. Awakening skill. Really cool looking, actually. I really enjoy it. I really keep forgetting who the beast is that Ray keeps summoning. I'm pretty sure it's the dog. Or at least the dog's true form. I keep forgetting about the lore behind it. But it's really cool looking. I really like the effects on it. And as for the first skill, I personally also enjoy it as well. I think utility wise it's a pretty cool attack. It's a big beam that is like horizontal. My only little downside of it is that I don't think this one is better than the old one, but then again, this is like the first time I'll be using it, so hopefully the more we use it, the more we kind of have a better grasp that if it's better or not. But so far I think it's good, but just doesn't match the old one. So let's just move into Infinity Cloister, and maybe here we'll have a better judgment on the new force skill. Because now that I think about it, this level here is going to be pretty good for this force skill specifically, because it's just a big horizontal beam. So maybe if we're lucky we are able to like clean all these 3 levels in one go. So let's see. Oh, it's not as big as I thought it was, because I thought it would pick like this entire row right there. Maybe it would have if I just hit down here instead of up there. Let me try that actually. Let's see if I'm right on this one. Maybe it's the case here. Okay, not quite exactly as I had in mind, but we'll take it. She could have definitely killed them all if I just lined them up correctly. I should probably do more of the command stuff, because honestly speaking, the command stuff is also can come pretty handy as well. But I'm in a hurry here, so everybody die. What? What? The one guy I had a target on didn't die, but everyone else just died instantly. Amazing. That's a good use to it, I guess. Alright, so how are we gonna approach Urka here? I guess I can just casually throw everybody down there. There you go. Alright, so now I need you to move over there. The double on her attack is actually pretty cool as well. I don't remember if she had that before, actually. Okay, that's not good. Everybody's just moving around. Now, where are you going? I need you to go over there. Okay, big beam! I didn't kill the one person I wanted. God, this is bad. This is really bad. Ooh, this pet shark is like really good, dude. The damage it comes with it, as well as the AP recovery, is like really clutch. I really like that one. Alright, Duo Junior. This is most probably also a cannon fight. In his heart, anyway. You don't have the balls to do that again on me. How dare you hurt me, actually. Oh god, you're being a little annoying. It's just because I got my Hon here to beat your ass. You're not ready for the dog. Should have probably hold on to that pet attack. What? He mixed me. He read me. He learned from my previous video, that's for sure. Dodge. Alright, this is gonna be a terrible idea, but I'm in for it. It somehow worked, but alright. Open the doors of hell here, boy. Dude, he's so... I managed to get a grasp on his big form. He looks so menacing. Editor, please zoom in on that, because that was pretty funny to me. I don't know why. He's just standing there, and it explodes me. Alright, 3 minutes in this. That was pretty nice. I forgot a ring here that I don't need. I think I'll do stage 2, just because I feel like it was a little too fast, and I couldn't properly try the other stuff that I wanted to do. But yeah, as I mentioned there, I think this area right here was pretty good to have an idea of how the new force skill is going to play out, because there's a lot of enemies, most of them getting around in a horizontal level, and that's kind of funny, like this. Okay, she didn't kill a single person here, unfortunately. Ooh, but that double... This fear as well is like really good as well, because it just goes through everybody. Alright, so I'm honestly a little bit scared of this one, but I think she's just gonna do just fine as well. If I just casually play safe and do haunt here, we're gonna be just fine. I need a feat. Thank you. Ah, I pressed the wrong thing. Barrier. Alright, he's gonna get hit by the barrier. That's gonna be fine. I need Sebastian. Help me out, buddy. You're not helping me too much here, but you do just fine with that buff I'm on. It's a little intense here. I need some inspiration. What? No wait, that hit me. Where's my team? I need my teammates here to help me. Jump her ass, Sebastian. No. No. Touch him. Yeah, the hands. The hands touch him to death. Alright, AI. This one's gonna be a little tougher, but we'll see what we can do here. Maybe I can just do this and keep her locked here for a bit. I'm confusing X with C to get the boys here. I want to pull James there, but my gamer instincts just tell me to do the right thing. Alright, how do I approach woman? How do I approach aggressive robot lady? Mirror. Alright, woman, you need to calm down. This isn't serious. This isn't a tournament or anything. It's just me. This is a showcase video. Hans, help me! I have no idea what killed her, to be honest. I was gonna call on Hans there because I call for him. Alright, here we are once again, duel. I'm here to bargain. I'm gonna do something that is gonna be regrettable, but I'm just gonna rely on good old Gargoyle here to help me. Gargoyle? You better not disappoint me. But I already know that you will. But you know what? Do your best. This is a showcase anyway. Alright, he didn't mix me. Oh, he got hit by the fire! You're gonna be really bad to be hit by Gargoyle's fire there, dude. Okay. That's one way to do it. Watch out with the big feet! He was not ready for the big feet. Ooh. Let me just get out of here. He's not mixing me. He killed my Gargoyle. This is bad. Never mind. We're doing just fine. As I miss my attacks. Anyway, hi, hello, devil. Alright, Sebastian. Help me out here, buddy. I know you can help me. I believe in you. I didn't want to inspire, but we'll take it. Okay, 42 health, 42 seconds. I can do this. Sebastian, please bite him in the ankles really hard. Dude's just staring at him. He's really tired, I guess. Another one. You're not gonna live to this one, dude. Alright, damn, I'm actually surprised that Ray was able to do this just fine. Like, oh! Excuse me? Dude, it's so worse when you know that I've been trying to farm this for my Alice's, and I haven't got it like a single time, but this one random run with Ray is when the game just decided to drop me this. I guess I'll take it, right? Like, fuck. How much is this gonna do for me? Because I'm running like a Harkion's ring that I don't think yeah, it's like kind of mid. So like if this has good stats, it will... Oh my god. Double crit and attack. Yeah, sure. How much is this gonna increase my raise stats? Exactly 431 to 451. You know what? I think Grand Chase is the best game of all time. Alright, I guess on that note we can just finish up on Void Invasion. I was sincerely not expecting to get a ring this good already. So, because of that, I made the password Mom, which, shout out Mom. I'm not gonna lie, that ring drop actually made me so happy now. If only I could get it for my Alice's, but I guess it is what it is. So anyway, here we are once again with Void. How well am I gonna do here? I'm not sure, but considering how we got a ring now, I have a suspicion that we can do 2F here with her. It's very possible. Yes, I keep saying this like every awakening, but I need to address that it's very possible if I just don't play dumb. Need to play safe here. Yes, thank God I played safe because I knew he was gonna do that. He does that every time I think about doing a skill. Okay, then I need to... That helped, I guess. No, you bitch! Ah, alright, that's fine. He's reading me like a book. But I need to pull out the gang here to get that buff. Oh, where are you going? Don't you dare run away from me! Running from me is a big mistake! Because now I have a big mirror. And a big boy. Is that Demon? I can even see Demon from behind him. The boss was in front of him, but he was there, alright. I could feel his presence. Okay, he is at 94 bars already. Stop that. No. No. It's getting tough here. Alright, we have 2 minutes. Okay, I think this is enough time. I am kind of confident that it's possible. If it was 3 minutes, I would feel a little more comfortable, but with 2 minutes, I'm pretty sure we can do it. He's gonna turn around. I'll now summon Haunt. I really just want to summon Gargoyle for the hell of it, but I know this is probably gonna cost me. How good is Barrier here? I'm trying to like see how well this goes, but Bear hasn't been like doing too much, I think. I still believe in it though. Okay. That did 3,000 I think, or 38,000, the mirror. So, I think that's good. Compared to some of the other stuff going on. Okay. Big feet coming up. Oh, cool. I've been doing Inspire. Surprisingly enough, this command stuff really made me stop using Inspire frequently, and that's kind of a problem. Need to get used to that. Invocar. Ah, I missed the barrier. This is one of the problems that I have. I have actually this behind the cameras. If I do something while she's doing like a command, like the barrier, she's just not going to throw that off. It just like gets cancelled. This is kind of bad. Oh, but I got the timing. Oh, you bitch! You are gonna get stepped on eventually. Oh shit! I didn't even realize the time. Where's my 2 minutes? I was just having so much fun playing with her that I just didn't notice the time here. I got time scammed really bad. Damn. It was close though. 200 health bars is not that bad. I was just not paying attention to the time at all. I was just having fun with Ray because she's just... There's so much I can do here with her that it's like so complicated to do everything at the same time. Alright, so normally I would end it here in just one run. But I want to do just one more run. And this one's going to be a mistake. But I really want to see the gargoyle in action more. And maybe even James as well. Just because we haven't really seen either one of them this entire run. So, James, come over here, dude. And yeah, you too, buddy. Let's get in there. It's so crazy to me how they didn't like buff the gargoyle at all. I think compared to everybody else in the group, that needed to be like a massive change. Like, look at that. The gargoyle is just dead already. Him and James took like the exact same hit, and James like didn't took like any damage. Meanwhile, the gargoyle just died like he was made out of paper. Because realistically, it is made of paper. Like, why would anybody like use the gargoyle? The only thing I see like being useful is for this fire attack, which granted is like the only good thing. I know it has like a taunt as well that he can do, but like, what's the point of a taunt when he just dies in like 3 hits? Like, that's why I just don't understand the gargoyle. How is it supposed to work when it dies like so fast? Oh, it surprisingly lived. It only has like 1 second of life. I didn't even know where he went, by the way. He just vanished. Alright, James. Gargoyle. Let's cook here like there's no tomorrow, because if we think about it, there is not going to be one. Okay, I hate being in this corner because I'm like literally in front of everything. Okay, I guess the gargoyle just died already. I'm not seeing him at all in there. Oh, sorry, I summoned the wrong thing. Sorry, Haltz, as much as I love you, we need to test this. Abomination. He's already like at half HP. That's not a good sign. He's already dead. He didn't last like 10 seconds and he's already dead. You're going back in. Show me what you're made of. Don't give up, Gargoyle. I need you. Oh, wait. My James is no longer here. James! Wake up, buddy. It's time for work. Gargoyle, please. Oh. Alright. I know this is going to be a bad idea, but I just really want to see if Gargoyle survived this. Because I know James is going to. I survive. Surprisingly with more than half HP. I was honestly expecting it to die. Ah, he mixed me really good. Well done, dude. I mean, it's not even worth to continue it, but I just want to keep seeing more of Gargoyle at this point. Because I'm curious to see just how well he can do. Because he hasn't been doing, like, anything other than dying for the majority of this run. Set him up, dude. Yeah, there you go. He's burning the big dude. Granted, I don't think burning's doing anything, but hey, he's only burning it. Look at him. He's surviving the hits. He's truly the best summoning that she has. Oh, he's gonna die again. Not for long, because in this run, we're all about the gargoyle. The gargoyle's gonna carry me to victory, right, dude? James is about to probably die here. I cannot tell the time. I'm just gonna summon him right here. Come on, James. Looks like I actually really enjoy James, but he's not like at all helpful for the most part of it. Big beam to finish it. There we go. And of course the gargoyle died. It didn't die, but it timed out. I don't know, but I just couldn't see their icon down there. Alright, on that note, I think I'll leave the video here. The highlight of the video was definitely the ring here, because that one was just out of nowhere. When it comes to her awakening skill, looking at it now, I kind of do enjoy it a little more, just looking at it. I just think it's funny how the big dude just look at the background and just everything explode. The 2D effects of it, I also like it. Though it feel like a little bit weird to me. I just don't know how to explain that properly, but her animation I think is alright. The fact that I can see it being funny now is just kind of ruins it for me, but I still think it's cool nonetheless. And for her 4th skill, I really do enjoy a little more now that I have played with it a little bit. Definitely a situation where if you have a lot of enemies get around, like this thing can just clear houses very easily. I think my only thing here that it could have been like maybe a multiple hit thing, because the majority of the 4th skill that we got is like basically just a 1 hit. Like there's only a few characters here and there that has like multiple hits, and I feel like with Rey case it could have been the same because it's like a big beam. But yeah, other than that, I still think this is like not a bad 4th skill by all means. It's very useful, but is it better than the old one? I personally don't think so. I think the old one, it's still a little better for me anyway. Like yes, this one can do like really good damage, but the old one is just like one of those skills that like it's usable on any situation and it does a lot of damage. It doesn't matter what you do. Even if you use this wrong, which is very difficult, you are just able to do a lot of damage with it. And it's really hard to miss this one as well because this thing hits for like anywhere. I don't know, I really like the new one. It has some good utility, but I still think the old one still takes the cake for me. It's just so good. I guess it just kind of depends on the player, much like some of the other ones that feels the same way. But yeah, I don't know. I think personally I would stick around more with the old one just because it feels better. But the new one I wouldn't say is all that bad. It's just not as good in comparison. And as for Rey, I don't really have anything much to say to her. Most of the updates that she got was also pretty simple and straight to the point, but the things that she got, like the ready stance, is pretty good. Like being able to do inspire by just pressing XX down for free, it's like a big game changer for her. And everything else, I think it works pretty well considering how nobody would ever use skills like this. So being able to just do them at any time, it's pretty interesting, and I think it's also pretty helpful for some extra damage like the barrier or the hands as well. Her critical and double also being a pierce attack I think is pretty nice as well. Though if there's one bad thing I can talk about Rey personally is the fact of how they just kind of neglected the summonings on her entire awakening update. Like if I just talk about it like each one very quickly, Gargoyle I still think is like one of the worst summonings like I mentioned before. It had just bad stats. It barely sometimes hit their attacks. I was like honestly really lucky to be able to hit the fire breath. A breakthrough when I had it before, like even this they were like miss constantly. It was like really annoying. And sometimes breakthrough would also just make the gargoyle die because it just makes it rush into an attack. And if it has low HP, then surprise, you will die by that as well. So yeah, I think the gargoyle should have received like a stats buff by any means, like more attack maybe, extra defense, definitely more HP, because the fact that Gargoyle dies so quickly is like so frustrating to me. As for Sebastian, I don't think there's much to talk about Sebastian. The only problem that I have with him is that sometimes he just flee from the battle. Like he will most of the time just hang around on the right corner or left corner, and then he will not do anything for the entire fight. And if the enemy just get close to it, then that's the time where he just bite the enemy, and that's it. I just really wish they did kind of mess around with the AI of Sebastian a little bit, because there's definitely something wrong there. Like, I don't know what he's seeing over there, but my guy, the enemy's right over there, please kill him. Haunt, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. James, I personally don't think there's wrong with it either, although I think some of his attacks take a little too longer, so maybe if he was a little faster, it would have been appreciated. The one thing I think they could have changed is his buff that he gets once you summon him. When you summon James, he gives a HP recovery of 50%. So I think what they could have done here instead is just, when you summon James, maybe you could recover like 2% or 3% every 3 seconds, maybe. Something that, you know, makes it worth summoning like the other ones. But anyway, even with these little things, I still really enjoy playing with Rey. She's a very powerful character that really doesn't need to mind about AP at all, because if you just run Inspire with her, then like everything else is just a trivial matter of which skill do I use to kill these enemies. But like I said, the summonings I think is like the main problem with her that they didn't even like touch at all. So if they kind of adjust the summonings a little bit here and there, like I said, the Gargoyle and Sebastian's AI by any means, I think it would have been better. But I don't know, this is just my 2 cents on it, and I think I'll leave the showcase there. Like I mentioned before, if you like this video and like to see more Grand Chase in the future, you're more than welcome to leave a like, comment, subscribe, because we do Grand Chase content here on a weekly basis. And if you're a Rayman, you're a Rayman. If you're a Rayman, please send help. And if you're a Rayman, you're more than welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments below. You think after the Awakening update she's like one of the greatest AP characters out there, or that she needed something more here and there to make her better? You're more than welcome to leave in the comments. I always enjoy to read what you guys think about this sort of stuff. But on that note, I think I'll leave the video here. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great day today. Stay awesome, stay safe, have a great farm section today, and remember to use your scrolls because they're about to end like today. by the time of this recording. How much you guys have been farming for recently? I have been farming for a lot of them, if I can say so myself. I just hope Grand Chase have mercy on my soul. Yeah, anyway, we see each other next time. Peace. James, end the video for me. Thanks.